Okay, this is going to be a video of the LASKO Wind Tunnel. Tory the Fan Man requested this, and I figured I'd go ahead and video it for him. I don't actually have any videos of this fan on my channel. I have videos of this fan, but they're not very good or up to my standards, so I figured I'd, just remake it. So this is a 2010 LASKO Wind Tunnel. I hope I didn't say wind machine. I meant wind tunnel if I did say wind machine. The wind machine is a similar model, except it has the just a 3-speed knob on the back. But yeah, this was bought in Walmart in 2010. This was a replacement for a LASKO Cyclone model. I somehow managed to break the fan button, and I don't know how I did that, but apparently it broke after 2 years of use. And it also had a very annoying buzzing sound that drove me up the wall. It was a terrible fan. Had many issues out of the box. The only issue with this one is sometimes if you push it, yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really lock into place like they advertise it to do. Sometimes it will just push itself up when it's in operation. But this was my parents' fan, and it was replaced with a LASKO Cyclone pedestal fan, an Ultra Force pedestal fan, because I wanted something that oscillated. So yeah. So first the LASKO Cyclone went in there, and then the Ultra Force went in there. Ultra Force is the 4-speed pedestal fan, and let me say that again. The Ultra Force is the 4-speed pedestal fan, but the Cyclone was put in there in 2012, and this basically became mine. So I'll go ahead and start it off on low first. Oh, and before I do forget, this fan does have a remote, but I lost it in my room somewhere, but I do have the remote. So here goes low first. I rarely use this fan, it just spends time in the basement, but this Christmas has been a little bit warm, and now it's cold again. But when it was warm, I pulled this up and just had this on low. It did a nice job. It's an okay fan, I guess, but it's not my favorite. Here's medium. Oh yes, it does have a timer too. I love the colors on these lights, I don't know why I do. And here's high. And I guess if you want Christmas colors, you can do this. Let's see a point in that. The power button on this one is starting to get unresponsive sometimes, and so is the other buttons. But it still does work. I just think, it's getting old all of a sudden, which would be disappointing, but, fans weren't made like they used to be. It's not a bad fan, it's just not one that I really, really, really like. I do want to find the old, really, really, really old wind tunnel that has the wind mode, which basically the older models had this as the 3 speeds. Like this would be, if you push it once it would go to low, push again medium, push it to the 3rd time it's high, and then this would turn it off. And then this mode would be like a wind mode that would cycle through the speeds. I do kind of want one, although I have not seen one in forever. I believe my parents actually had one, but it was under a GE brand, I think. It was a very weird one. I've been trying to find another one. Sadly, the motor died in 2005, I think, if I remember correctly, but I don't really remember. But it was an okay fan. So, I mean, this is an alright fan, but like I said, I don't like the hinges. The hinges on the side are kind of just cheap, but it's an alright fan, I guess. So, there you have it. Enjoy your New Year's, and everybody have a good New Year. Thank you.